Talk about the nuts on the weekend at Fox,
exactly.
Right?
Lara Logan, who is a couple of cards shy of a deck, and Judge Jeanine Pirro, who this is like the Saturday brunch mimosa hour.
Oh, come on, mimosa. She doesn't go for that. She goes for the straight up martini to the face, multiple, and then
here is
just kidding. I don't know that for a fact.
Here again is is this the one where she complains about the naming of it that I sent? Bradley, get that one, please. Let's do. Because this is. It's like these people are children. It's just unbelievable. It's just unbelievable that they walk off the set and go like, we really helped out today with this whole pandemic thing.
Yeah. They probably don't even do that, though.
Pop it up.
Well, you know what, Larry, you know what strikes me, that this Omicron, instead of calling it the South Africa virus, they took weeks to figure out a new name so nobody could say it's the virus from the variant from South Africa. Isn't it interesting that they decided to name it this before we even heard about it? I'm trying to figure out, and we'll play the other clip in a second, Bradley, but I'm trying to figure out, what is it? Why? She's basically saying, they don't want us to blame the black people for the variant. Now, aside from everything we just heard, where it's more than likely the variant did not originate in South Africa, but even if it did, it's just the luck of the draw. But it is not the luck of the draw that it was found in South Africa, because that is a function of the government putting resources into tracing and analyzing these things in a way that ultimately protects everybody. Everybody. Because if it's not found in South Africa, it means that it's probably, and it's already in 10, 12 different countries. It could be anywhere if they don't find it, or if they don't report it that it's found. If this turns out to be bad, we're going to be thanking South Africa for letting us know about it beforehand so that there's some time for preparation. But the idea that they don't want to, like the Spanish flu, it started in Kansas. It just so happens that they in Spain, they were like, hey, wait a second, there's a flu here. And so all of a sudden it becomes the Spanish flu.
It could very well be the U.S. variant. We just don't have that. We don't know, right? Like New York State now, there's almost 10% test positivity rate in some areas because they think Omicron is here already.
Whoa, we don't need to less testing that way.
But then she'd call it the New York variant.
Look at what happened to the markets. You imagine what people with money felt about South Africa's advanced capabilities to find new variants. Look at what Hegseth thought. Punishing them, there's a lot of people that want to punish them because they'd rather not know.
Yep. Play the other clip with these lunatics.
Judge, if they keep testing for different strains of coronavirus, we're going to be locked down for the rest of our existence. I am, I had cancer. My oncologist is a specialist in bone cancer. And every oncologist who deals with bone cancer identifies hundreds of coronaviruses inside of our bones. They've created a problem that can never actually be solved. So they can justify whatever it is they want to do. And if you look around you, everything is falling apart. Even the vote audits are going ahead. Durham is moving ahead. Over time, people can see that the vaccines have nothing to do with Trump or left or right. Many black people don't want to get vaccinated. Okay. You cannot justify losing 3,000 to 5,000 Border Patrol agents, 12,000 pilots, for something that has the death rate of flu. And even if this is lethal, Americans have the right under the Constitution to their civil liberties, and they can only be suspended temporarily for it to be lawful. This is not lawful.
Let me go to Dr. Siegel.
I love the fact that Jeanine Pirro is in
yeah, right. This is too crazy even for my show.
Exactly. I mean, there's so much just insanity in that rant of hers. The idea that this searching for different variants of COVID is just a way to, I guess, to continue to,
do whatever they want to do.
Get rid of Custom and Border Patrol.
I don't know, use Title 42 in order to keep people lawfully seeking asylum out of the country, something like that.
It's insane. It's insane. And I got news for you. She's boosted.
Yeah.
You know, her doctor said, look, you're a cancer patient. You are in real danger
of if you catch COVID. I love the idea that Jeanine Pirro had a guest on who was crazy enough that she had to be like almost cut her mic off. That's
don't make the direct comparisons to the flu anymore. That gets us in trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah.